back. If you are new to the channel, my name is Mekki and I film predominantly Porsche cars. Aside from mine, I like to get up close and personal with other interesting Porsches from all generations and all types, 911 in specific. Today is one of those days where I'm at the legendary and very iconic Ace Cafe. It's a Porsche meet, happens once a month, and I'm lucky that I've made it today. It's a Monday, but hopefully there's a strong crowd, which I'm very happy and very pleased to see. So we're gonna do the usual, and without further ado, we're gonna quickly have a tour of some of the interesting cars around on show. And yeah, so let's do this. So first things first, we have a beautiful 911 997 turbo and Carrera white. That's looking very nice indeed. I do like these wheels. All right, 991 generation 1 in a beautiful cobalt blue, looking very good. 4S at that. Let's have a look at the hips. You can really appreciate the hips when you see them from the back. Parked next to a GT3, another Carrera white GT3 with those beautiful iconic wheels. Really nice. Wow. All right, another GT3 here, Carrera white as well. This is 991. This is the 3.8 with the blacked out rims, center lock wheels, of course. Same generation turbo 991. Menacing, absolutely menacing. Black on black interior as well, with those beautiful center lock wheels. I do like the combination of the wheels, the black and the silver. Looking very good indeed, with the mighty carbon ceramic brakes. Very nice indeed. What do we have here? We have a 964 convertible, we have a 993 C4S. I have a video on that car on my channel if you haven't looked at it already. Really nice spec car. C2 996, lovely seal grey. 718, a G series Porsche Targa classic. Not a fan, but C2 convertible as well, 996. I like this one. This is I like the silver, because this is like a silver but with a sort of a blue hint, which is rather nice. Also comes with the Metropolis blue interior, which is again a very nice touch. I do like the combination very much. Painted center console, looking very nice. That steering wheel in the blue, in the dashboard, everything, including the carpet as well, a differentiated blue, but looking very classy indeed. A Boxster parked next to, let's see, a GTS panoramic roof. Very nice. Ooh, and the gentleman is upgraded to center lock wheels as well, black. Parked next to one of my favorite colors, speed yellow C4S with the sports. Let me just have a quick look. Sports seats, I love them very much, as you all know by now. Again, painted center console, looks really nice with the yellow seat belts. This is a friend's green Porsche car, so you will know that this is a great, well sorted car, mechanically and cosmetically as well. Really nice. Really loving the spec on this car. Yellow is such a strong, iconic color for Porsche, and on a car like this with the wide hips and the iconic light in the back, you just, that's something. Parked next to a Turbo S. Again, we're seeing quite a few center lock wheels as add-ons on a non-center lock wheel car, if you know what I mean. So again, this is looking very nice. I do like this. This is the second generation of the 997s. I love the style of the exhausts here, looking very mighty indeed. Very cool car. Turbo S, lovely, with the beautiful Boxster red interior. Actually, this is not a Boxster red, this is a full red interior with the carbon details on the center console. Very nice. I love the aluminium steering wheel, really nice. Of course, PDK mighty fast transmission. Definitely would be my pick over the manual. Great. This is a missile. Lovely example. Let's have a look just at the lineup here. C4S, speed yellow, love that. Parked next to a Turbo S. All right, we've got a Spider, we've got a Gen 2 997 Carrera S. We got a Spider in here, looking nice. I do love the interior. I'm a sucker for red interiors, so yeah, let me just indulge myself and everyone. Carbon seats, very thin, but looking very nice indeed. Love the accents with the red and the Alcantara, the suede and the Alcantara, looking very nice. Really nice details with the slim steering wheel. I bet that's great to feel. 6-speed manual, of course. Very nice car. Parked next to a really clean 993 Turbo S. Love those. Very nice. I'm not a fan of turbos in general, turbo engine cars, but this looks mighty cool. If you don't already know, I love the 993 generation cars. They look outstanding. Really beautiful. Again, those intakes, so iconic, so small, but I guess efficient and effective to let in the right amount of air to that engine to keep it cool. Of course, as you would expect, sports seats. Let's have a look. Sports seats in the car with the backs painted in yellow as well, like the exterior color. Big spoiler as you'd expect. Really nice and clean. We have a nice turbo. I actually had a look at that car a few months back in another meet, looking very nice and clean as well. You don't see many sort of, I guess I'm gonna have to call this color sort of brown, but yeah, a really nice turbo. I had a look at it. The owner, I believe, bought it with many miles, and he's driven it many more miles as well, which is so great to see on these types of cars. Really nice. We have a 924 in red. What do we have here? A 991 Touring. Really cool. Actually, sorry, not Touring, my bad. It's just a regular 991 PDK. Let's see. All right, let's see what's pulling up. Is 912 with an interesting color and patina on the car. Leaving it in as original condition. How about that? A lot of rust, a lot of dents. I guess if that's your cup of tea. All right, 928 Porsche. I feel like these wheels, actually interesting wheels. I haven't seen them. They remind me of the monoblocks on the Mercedes AMG, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Really cool, actually. Very classic, and I love sort of the deep dish in the back with the wheels. We got a 964 ruby red color. Interesting color. Love that color, actually. One of my favorites on classic Porsches and new ones. Just as a GT4 pulls up. All right, we got a Gen 1 997 with a ducktail, and I do like the Fuchs wheels, again with the black and silver details. Looks rather nice. This has got a 6-speed manual. Yep, that's pretty cool. We missed a few cars there, so we'll come back to those. Let's quickly pan around. Right, all right, GT3 RS. Now that's pretty cool, right? Again, I do like this finish on the wheels, center lock wheels in a gray matte color finish. Really nice, better than the matte black. The G Series 911. This is an SC car, parked next to a 997.1 Carrera S. I do like the lobster claw wheels. Iconic, came out introduced on the 997. All right, what else do we have? We have a 911 turbo. classic, unmolested, great car as well. Let's see, have a look quickly at the interior. This is a Metropolis blue interior as well, as you can see. Very nice 6-speed manual, very clean example. I like that a lot. GT3 Touring, again with the same style finish on the wheels, a grayish finish. Nice left-hand drive version with the bucket seats. Let's quickly have a look at the houndstooth bucket seats, 6-speed manual. Great, a lot of fun. To remind everybody, a 4-liter, of course, 500 plus horsepower, a lot of torque, a lot of fun. All right, parked next to a Cayman. Love the back on the Caymans, look very nice actually, especially with the integrated spoiler that runs alongside. You think it runs alongside sort of the tail lights in the back, made it seem like so, and I think it's a nice design touch. Parked next to a 987 Cayman S, sort of old generation, new generation, and when you see sort of the evolution, it's always nice. It's definitely grown in size. I feel like this is sort of a more dynamic, more nimble car. It does look it, especially when you see the haunches here, you can see it more pronounced. Very cool indeed. A lot of fun to drive, mid-engine cars, I should say. Love that. Parked next to a 996. Again, updated the headlights with LEDs, black on black interior. I do like the sports seats, so I will have to give it to the gentleman driving the car. 6-speed manual. Nice. The sports seats for me makes such a difference to the interior of the car. I mean, just looking at it like that, so nice. Again with the center console painted in exterior color, so nice addition. I would like to see the headlights sanded and made bright again, but 964 turbo. Parked next to a 928, 997. This is a Gen 1 car, sports seats, and we have a beautiful, great looking car actually. Loving the blue. What a stunning blue on a Spider, and really nice finish on the wheels as well. Ceramic brakes, mighty big. And let's have a quick look at the interior. Not the red that I love, but I do like the accents, of course, leather and Alcantara, but I do like the stitch, as you can see here. Really matches very well with the black interior. Great looking car, carbon fiber everywhere as you'd expect. 6-speed manual, really nice. And you have the dash as well, analog and in yellow as well, looking very nice indeed. Love some of the details on the car. Let me just have a quick look, and look at that diffuser in the back with those exhausts. Very, very cool indeed. Again, 928 Carrera S and a GT4 parked next to a GT4, white GT4. Lovely. GT3 Touring, lovely looking car. Let me have a quick look at this. I do like the interior of this. This is not the usual houndstooth that we see. Again, it's a different sort of a tartan fabric, but looks rather different and nice actually. 6-speed manual, as you'd expect in the touring spec. Very nice. Bucket seats, looks very nice in this red color. This is not a Guards red. I keep forgetting the it's not, I believe it's a Carmen red. Again, looks very nice. This car might actually be for sale, and I love the silver center lock wheels. Parked next to a beautifully restored 912. I always love the fact that Porsche in that generation did the one mirror, and the other side was always clean, so you had a one mirror only on one side. And this is a really nice sort of orange color, but looks pristine and mint, absolutely mint, with the, of course, original classic Fuchs wheels. And let's have a quick look at the interior. Whenever I see these seats, they always remind me of ones you see in the 60s and the 70s generation Mercedes cars. They're sort of big armchair seats. Again, very nice, very clean, not much done to the interior, just completely restored and kept original. Looks very nice. And I love the gold accents with the Porsche lettering in the back. 911T. Parked next to a 914 in green. The back. And a G Series 911 Carrera. Wow. I think we've covered pretty much everything. There's a few more cars that I've joined, so let's quickly have a closer look. It's a really good turnout, and better than I expected again, so I'm pleased to have come, because I'm actually going to be traveling again very soon for work. Turbo S. All right, what else do we have here? This is a rather clean example, 911, again with the bumper style, bumper car style front and rear bumpers. I never liked those style bumpers. It really annoys me. I wish sort of there's an option to change them. I always, whenever I look at these cars, sort of when you look at the sort of the middle half of the car and sweeping back, looks beautiful, looks really nice. I changed the mirrors again with that generation 911. They sort of went for more bulky mirrors. Everything sort of became more bulky and big, especially in the States, just so they can pass certain regulations when it came to cars and safety. It made no sense, ruined the sort of the shape of the car. But anyways, here we are. But nonetheless, this is a clean looking example. I do like the color. The red looks rather mint, and done some modifications to the interior. Parked next to one of my favorites, again 993. This is a Targa version. Looks mint, and when I say clean, I mean absolutely mint. Look at that, really nice, beautiful design with the wheels as well. Great looking car, and with that glass roof, I have to say it's an unbeatable combination when you have sort of the coupe style but a glass roof to open completely. That open slides all the way back. And these, to my pleasant surprise, are again the sports seats, 6-speed manual car. So really nice. I see the gentleman has fitted, or the gentlewoman has fitted the PCM, the Porsche Classic PCM. I'm not really sure you can see it. Yeah, you can just make it out there. This is the PCM sold from Porsche. I think it's a really nice addition. Gives you Apple Play and all those sorts of bits, but keeps the car looking absolutely classic. So I love that. Again, 4S still gray. Of course, gotta love that as well. All right, let's get a quick pan of the cars we have on show today. A really nice eclectic mix of cars.